Hello, my favorite student. It's Miss Weir, ready to explain or help you with problem number 5 on our worksheet this week. So I have water and oxygen as a gas forming hydrogen peroxide, H2O2. So you actually use this in your household life, probably a lot. So I have one water molecule, one oxygen molecule, and then a hydrogen peroxide molecule. Two molecules on the left, one on the right. But what we need to do is we need to balance this equation so that we have the same amount and type of atoms on the left as we have on the right. So I've already broken this down for you and color-coded it. I have my line on my yield sign that tells me that I have to have the same amount and type on the left as I have on the right. My water, my H2O, means I have two hydrogens and one oxygen. And here my oxygen is diatomic, so I have two oxygen atoms. And then my H2O2 is made up out of two hydrogens and two oxygen atoms. So how do we balance this? We need to have the same amount of oxygens on the left as we have on the right. My hydrogens are balanced. I have two right here and two right there. But I have three oxygens on the left and two on the right. So what would you do? We're going to have to double something. So you have to decide if you start with the oxygen and double it and see if our math works out, or if you want to start with the water. Well, let's see. We can't have half a molecule. We have to always have two oxygen atoms in each oxygen molecule. We have an even number over here. How can we get our oxygen atom number on the left to be even? What do you think? I'm going to add a water molecule first, because if I add another water molecule, that will give me an even amount of oxygens. So now, right now, I have 4 oxygens on the left and 4 hydrogens on the left. And can I get 4 hydrogens on the right and 4 oxygens on the right? I sure can if I add another hydrogen peroxide molecule. So this gives me 4 oxygens right there and 4 hydrogens. So now I'm balanced. Once I'm balanced right here, I can translate that back to my coefficients up top. So let's see. I have 2 hydrogen peroxide molecules, one right here and one right there. So that means I have a coefficient of 2 right there. I have just 1 oxygen molecule because 2 oxygen atoms make 1 oxygen molecule. And right here I have 2 water molecules. So now I'm balanced. 2 water molecules and 1 oxygen molecule will give me 2 hydrogen peroxide molecules. Anyhow, I hope that helps. Keep practicing, keep working these. As you break this down and struggle through this, you can very easily figure out and get behind the math. Because once you get a feeling for these, you don't have to actually draw them out anymore. You can go straight to saying, hey, I have 2 times 2 is 4 hydrogens on the left. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 2 is 4 oxygens, and then 2 times 2 is 4 hydrogens on the right, and 2 times 2 is 4 oxygens on the right. So either way is fine. You just got to figure out what works best for you. But drawing these out always worked for me. Alrighty, I'll see you in class.